Caitlin Clark's major offseason focus, building strength for a stronger sophomore campaign. By Chloe Peterson, Indianapolis Star. Updated Tuesday, April 29, 2025 at 5:11 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time +6, 4 minutes read. Indianapolis. When a photo of Caitlin Clark cheering for her alma mater Iowa during the Big Ten tournament went viral in March, fans noticed something different and impressive. It wasn't just her familiar enthusiasm on display, but a visible transformation in her physique, particularly the newfound muscle definition in her biceps. The image, captured by photographer Brie LaWork at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, quickly sparked conversation. Caitlin Clark had clearly been putting in serious work behind the scenes. Following Indiana Fever's practice on Monday, Clark confirmed what fans had suspected: building strength was her primary offseason mission. That was my biggest focus in the offseason, just trying to get stronger and really working on that, Clark said. I'm really thankful to Sarah, our strength and conditioning coach, for dedicating so much time with me. We were consistently putting in work, and I think that was the key, staying consistent over those 6 months. I definitely feel a lot stronger now. Clark's offseason emphasis on strength training came after a grueling rookie year that exposed the physical demands of the WNBA. After an exhausting 40-plus game college season culminating in the 2024 NCAA National Championship game, Clark had less than a month before jumping straight into the Fever's training camp. There was little time to rest, let alone build the kind of physical resilience needed for the WNBA's intense, fast-paced battles. Reflecting on her rookie campaign, Fever head coach Stephanie White expressed admiration for players like Clark who endure the transition from college to pro ball with almost no break. It's physically grueling and mentally taxing, and that's without considering everything Caitlin had to manage off the court, White said. Getting a true offseason to rest, recover, and then hit the weight room was critical for her body, mind, and soul. One of the first things she noticed as a rookie was just how different the physicality is in this league. Indeed, that physicality hit Clark, quite literally. Early in her rookie season, she suffered a burst eardrum after taking a brutal screen from New York Liberty forward Breanna Stewart. Throughout the year, Clark also struggled to maintain composure when navigating contact in the paint and locking down defenders, areas where enhanced strength should significantly benefit her heading into year 2. Rather than playing in overseas leagues or joining offseason showcases like the Unrivaled League, despite receiving lucrative offers, Clark made a deliberate choice: prioritize personal development. She committed to an intense strength program, rigorous gym work, and a full slate of speaking engagements, turning her offseason into a time of strategic growth rather than non-stop competition. I knew strength was going to be huge, not just offensively and defensively, but also to help me avoid getting tired late in games, Clark said. Even through just these first 2 practices back, I can already feel the difference. This offseason, Clark also benefited from a unique coaching advantage. Both Stephanie White and player development coach Keith Porter spent last season strategizing against her while with the Connecticut Sun. Now, they're using their insider knowledge to fine-tune her game. It's a huge advantage for us, White explained. Keith understands not only Caitlin's tendencies but how teams tried to defend her. We can challenge her to strengthen those areas and align her development with what we want in our system. Working closely with Porter, Clark is sharpening her offensive arsenal by adding a reliable mid-range shot and a floater, tools that will complement her signature deep threes and pinpoint passing. Despite the inevitable rookie year growing pains, Clark's debut season was historic. She averaged 19.2 points per game, setting a new rookie record for total points in a season. She also led the WNBA with 8.4 assists per game, 337 total, garnering all but 1 vote for Rookie of the Year honors and finishing 4th in MVP voting, the highest placement for a guard. With a stronger body and a deeper understanding of the Fever system, expectations for Clark's sophomore season are even higher. Her physical strength is a huge upgrade, said teammate Kelsey Mitchell. The plays she's making now, the little things that seem minor, actually create the difference between 25 points and 28 points, between 10 assists and 12. She's just getting better at controlling the game. If Clark's offseason work is any indication, Year 2 could see her not only meet, but far exceed, the sky-high standards she's already set. Would you also like a headline and intro paragraph option that's even punchier, like for a feature magazine article or a YouTube description?